Hi, good evening. This is Ride to Ride Out Cancer, The Journey's Real, episode 13. Yay!
Yay!
I'm Sheila.
I'm Mary Ann.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Beth.
Kim.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Dennis.
We have a special guest tonight, Dennis Womack.
Welcome back.
Yay, Dennis! Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so take us on the rest of your journey.
Oh.
Give us
Yeah.
your update.
What's
Yeah, just
happened
update.
since you were with us?
Well,
We're excited.
no, the last time I was here, I had to go in for a CAT scan or a PET scan to see if the cancer has came back. And so I went in and did that, and no, I am cancer free.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
then I had to go to my urologist, and they had to do another
Torture test.
torture test on me, and but that's cancer free.
That's
Woo!
awesome.
I don't have to go back to that for another year, thank God.
That's
Yay.
amazing.
So I'm good. I'm just happy.
That's good.
Amazing.
Ready for the lake.
Ready for the lake.
I see a tan going
I know,
on
I
over
do
here.
too.
He looks like he's ready for the
He's
lake.
already been sunning and sunning.
Uh-huh. Hey, I don't blame him
I don't
one bit either.
I don't either. That's amazing news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
That's good.
So, I don't know.
So no test for a year.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have to take anything. I'm sure I have to go and do some blood work, but other than that,
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's
And
fantastic.
update us again. What kind of cancer was it to begin with?
I had kidney cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Kidney cancer, 2012, took my kidney out. 4 years later, 2016, had bladder cancer, did surgery. I went through treatments.
Wow.
Then 4 years later, which was 2020, cancer came back where they took my kidney out, and it was on my adrenal gland, and I don't know, a couple, 2 or 3 spots, but first they put me on a medicine through my port, but it wasn't chemo or nothing, but the medicine had a bad effect on me. I went in the hospital and had, almost died. Had blood clots in my lungs and all kinds of crap. Then I got out of that, and then he was going to send me to a surgeon to do the surgery, and nobody here in town would do the surgery. So they sent me to Cleveland Clinic, and I went up there and had the surgery.
Yeah. That's a pretty scar.
Yeah,
That's a battle
it's
scar.
not bad, really.
No, it's really not.
I've seen some, and so they did the surgery, and I'm just grateful. They saved my life.
Yeah.
You're a miracle.
Yes.
Right? 3-time survivor.
3-time survivor.
Wow.
Just like my doctor said. He said, you're cancer free, but Dennis, he said, every 4 years, yours comes back. So
Well,
I figured I got till 2024 before I'd start worrying about it.
let's hope that doesn't happen.
Well, let's just keep those routine visits.
And live it up.
I don't miss any, appointments. So
That's good.
if it comes back, I won't, I guess I'll catch it. I'm hoping. So.
Yeah, and all the places you had it is,
It's crazy.
yeah, the
And
adrenal
I
glands is
cancer
very
there,
scary.
too,
It
on
could
my
have
face.
spread.
You had
further.
melanoma too?
No, it was basal cell, but they had to cut my nose out, and it was terrible.
Oh my.
Wow.
So
Did that for a while.
you're a 4-time survivor then,
Well, if you
basically.
look at it like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, cancer's
Wow.
cancer regardless. I mean, that in itself is, I mean, you have to count it. I mean,
Yeah.
you're here for a reason.
Evidently.
Oh,
Oh, it was working.
hey,
Test run? Testing?
testing.
Just testing.
Just kidding. So,
Technical difficulties in the
We had a
beginning.
caller.
Oh, we had a caller too. That little noise was our phone being tested. If you can tell on the bottom of your screen there, if you can see the phone number, it's the number.
502-909-0136.
If you have any comments, questions, or if you just want to talk about your journey, that's what we're here for. We're basically a support group. Nobody here is by any means a professional. So, hey, look, we're all armed tonight, by the way.
See, they couldn't beat me, so they had had to join me. Okay, we've all got them now.
That's right.
This is all for you, Tammy. I'm sorry you're missing this tonight.
I know, you would have a ball with this, trust me.
Give us a call if you have any questions for Dennis or anybody.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Yeah, or Mary Ann, back with us.
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann looks beautiful tonight.
Yay.
Yes, she does.
Yes, we have another survivor amongst us very recently, and her journey has been a little different. She looks amazing. It's been a little bit of a road, but we all know she was a fighter, and here she is.
Mhm.
So we're excited to have you back.
Right.
Yeah.
All kinds of exciting news tonight.
4 or 5 weeks since
Since I've been on, it's been,
Yeah.
it's been 4 weeks.
Has it
It's been at
really?
least
Has it
4.
been?
at
Yeah.
least 4 since
Yeah.
you've been off. So
Since I've been on.
Yeah.
Was it March 7th? Well, week of March 17th.
No, that's when I had my first surgery.
Right, your first surgery.
Yeah, but I was here after that.
Right.
But it's been, I think it's been 4 weeks since I've been on here.
It's about, yeah.
yeah. But we're excited to have you back.
Thank you.
Oh, her
Been
beautiful
with us.
face walked in my door tonight, and I was like,
And they had toys for us.
Yeah.
This is courtesy of one of our sponsors, Metro One Heating and Air, Mr. Steve Redmond. Thank you so much for these
Thanks,
nice cans.
Steve.
We're having a blast.
When you can't make the heat in the bedroom, call Steve Redmond.
That's
He'll
right.
fix your heat for real.
And now you probably got him in trouble.
No, he'll fix your furnace. That's it. Your furnace.
Or if she claims she's hot, he can cool her off with a new air conditioner.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah, you fix your air. She's hot.
Do you have a phone number?
Yeah,
It's 502-231-2269, Mr. Steve Redmond.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
right there on the pin.
Yes.
2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 6, 9.
We're gonna come up with a jingle.
I'm scared.
Gotta do what? Yes. We need the dry erase board. Our
Yeah.
director in the background is slacking on his job.
What do you say, Webb? Are we swirling tonight?
We're a little
Well, hey,
squirrely.
I'm gonna jump on in this too, because I'm way excited about the Queen of Hearts drawing. Bacon cheeseburger.
You done stole her life. You done stole her life.
Yep. That's at Danny's Place, located at 2858 Kentucky 44. I've got my mind on this bacon cheeseburger. Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
She's snorting over here.
Stop it or I'm gonna make
That
you
was
talk.
Webb.
Yeah.
When did I come back to?
Marianne, see, we're out of control since you've been gone.
Yes, we have no discipline. Sorry.
So, Marianne just needs the
2.0.
Wednesdays at 6 and the drawings at 8. The current total is $24,782 with a payout of $12,391. We know that this pot is going to exceed $25,000 this week, so we only have 15 numbers. Get in here at Danny's Place for a bacon cheeseburger and try to win this jackpot. Or if you're gonna miss out on the bacon cheeseburger,
You can also get your $2 ticket on PayPal at paypal.me/Queen of Hearts RTROBC.
Don't forget
Yeah.
to tip your bartenders.
Yes, tip those bartenders. They're good people down there.
And it's $2 per ticket.
Yes.
I don't know how much the
Okay,
shots
but
are.
also on the tickets, you must have your name, your phone number, and your ticket number. Cannot stress that. Your ticket number, people, or it's a donation.
Yeah, last week we had a couple that we had to kind of track down, and we don't have time to do that. Don't have time, especially now. So please, when you do your PayPals, please fill them out correctly. It'll go in the notes section. So after you put in your number of your amount that you wanna buy, like your
$50.
like your monumental total, whatever, Like, say you want
$50,
$10, you
that's a
put
good
$10 in, then you go to the next part, and in the notes, you're gonna put your numbers that you want, and then you're gonna put your phone number.
She's talking about PayPal, by the way. We
Yeah.
jumped from tickets to PayPal.
Yeah, no, yeah, on PayPal, please make sure that you fill out those PayPals correctly.
But if you come in person or if you go down to Danny's, your name, your phone number, and the number that you're picking from the board. Otherwise, it is a donation.
And make sure it's a live number, not a dead number.
Yeah, the live numbers are outlined in blue. You can find those on our page at Ride to Ride Out Cancer. It's all over everywhere. Everybody's sharing it. So, and
Facebook page.
yeah, on the Facebook page. If you are unsure, you can go down to Danny's Place, have one of those yummy cheeseburgers and a beer.
Bacon cheeseburger.
The bacon cheeseburger and a beer, and tip your bartender.
Or you can give John Casey a call if you have any further questions regarding the Queen of Hearts game. It's 502-408-0327.
Yes.
For
And
get down
if
and
you're
call.
there in person and your number is picked and there is a face card behind it, you win.
It's a $50 payout right now.
$50
Yeah.
payout.
But you have to be present to win to get that.
So I
Do
encourage
not.
you, if you're gonna do PayPal, don't wait till the night of.
Oh gosh, please.
Do it before, that way if you say, oh snap, I forgot to put my numbers down, you can call John Casey or get on Facebook or what have you and say, oh snap, I forgot to put my numbers down, these are the numbers I want. Don't wait till the night of, because it's too hard to catch those.
Yeah.
Oops.
That in itself is kind of the pain in the rear because I can't keep up with him when we're down there. So.
And that specifically goes out to my sisters. They do it every week.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Well, they'll figure it out in due time. In due time. But we're excited that it's up this high. It's never been this high. This is a record-breaking Queen of Hearts for us, and the other half that doesn't go out to the person that wins it goes to helping cancer patients with their medical bill or their sometimes their medical bills, but their mortgage and their rent and their utilities and things of that nature, whatever they need help with. And about every week, I'm writing a check out to somebody that's in need of some help, that it's going through treatments, it's going through cancer. It's a really rough time for them, especially now we got people that are laid off and you got COVID going on, and you know, but we're always taking donations too. So if you just want to, you know, give a donation, that's great.
And that falls into the Ride to Ride Out mission statement, which is Ride to Ride Out Cancer is here to help ease the financial burdens that come along with undergoing cancer treatments for our families here in the area. We've even outreached past our area for folks who have reached out, and as long as they met the criteria, we were able to help.
I'm saying no to him.
Again, like Mom said, rent payments, mortgage payments, utilities, medical expenses not covered by the insurance. We even have a food pantry here in our home that we will go to the grocery store for you if you need help with some food in your home.
And whatever we don't have, we will go and get.
Especially like the cold products, milk, meat, things of that nature we don't keep here in the house. If you're looking to donate to the pantry, we're always looking for that, always looking for sponsors and regular donations for those monies to go towards our cancer patients' bills.
And we also need volunteers.
Yeah, volunteers are always great.
Volunteers is a must in what we do, and everybody here is 100% volunteer. Yeah, no, this one said. Everybody's still waiting on a check. I'm
Behave yourself, man.
No bacon cheeseburger
No.
tomorrow.
Damn, that's right.
So our next benefit, I want to throw out there, June 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we are going to be at the Hillview City Fair. Yay! June 3rd is going to be our very first bike night that Hillview is going to allow us to have, which we're really excited about. And guess what, y'all? We got pull tabs. So who doesn't like pull tabs? So we'll be selling pull tabs all 3 nights.
Plus, we have some awesome bands.
And we have some great bands. Moose Knuckle and Noble Road will be there on the 3rd.
Always look forward to them. They're a pleasure.
I know,
Always.
they're great. Always.
Love me some
always.
Noble
I
Road.
believe Thunderstruck is going to be there one night as well.
Don't
Really?
quote that.
Mhm.
Don't quote that. I don't know.
No, yep.
Is it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, they always play City Fair, so yeah, they'll be there one night. Not sure which night, but they will be there.
But our night is Noble Road.
Our night is
and-
Noble Road and Moose Knuckle. So yeah, and that's the official bike night of the Hillview City Fair, which we are totally excited about. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So y'all come out and see us. Gonna have rides, food, lots of alcohol probably. So if that's your thing, come get it.
And please come volunteer.
Yes, please come volunteer. We can always use volunteers for sure. For sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If you would like to volunteer again, give John Casey a call at 502-408-0327.
yeah.
We can
Phone
get
will
that
be
rolled
ringing off
out.
the hook pretty
Let's
soon.
get it ringing off the hook, y'all. He ain't gonna know what to do.
He's not gonna know what to do.
So,
But-
I want to throw in one more thing before we close tonight, of what Ride to Ride Out does, and get back to the reason why we do this podcast is we know that we have a lot of silliness, and I'm probably the silliest one here at the
Amen.
table. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't.
I agree.
Yeah. But I want to say that, and I try to bring some laughter here, and I succeed. But anyway. One of the things that we do here is try to give you support beyond just financial support. And I'm sure Dennis, I know myself being a cancer survivor, and Marianne, it can be really tough emotionally at times. And we started this podcast to be there and to talk about some things that, some tough topics of people going through the journey of cancer. So please keep in mind, beyond all the silliness, if you need someone to talk to, reach out to us, and we're here. And it's not all silliness. I'm an 11-year survivor, and that's how I managed to get through tough times, is either laugh or you cry. And sometimes I cover it up with laughter. So
Or sometimes you just gotta do both, and we're here for that too.
that's right. We
That's right.
can do
I
both.
think we've shared quite a few tears at this table.
We have.
Yes, we have.
We
You know,
Well,
we
let's
are
not
more
forget
serious.
Kim with
And-
with your cancer
Yeah.
scare that you had on your leg, that spot that you had.
Mhm.
Do you have any updates on that?
I've been using a cream that my doctor told me to use for 2 weeks.
Mhm.
And so far, it's not turned any colors or nothing. So, and I have until this Thursday will be 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have
so
an
far
update
it's
next week,
okay.
maybe.
Mhm.
That's good.
But my dad, now that's a different story. They, for the second opinion, the doctor won't take his case.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
told him to go back to the original doctor.
Why?
That's ridiculous.
What was the reasoning behind that? He didn't
just
wanna get
didn't wanna
involved?
Get involved.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's had this new doctor's had him for like 3 to 4 weeks, as my dad sits and is in a lot of pain. So I don't know what we're gonna do now.
Wow.
Excuse my voice, but the allergies in Kentucky suck.
Yeah. Good old Ohio Valley funk is what we call it.
Mhm.
It's horrible.
It is.
but,
It is horrible. But I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
I hate to hear that.
Me
That's
too.
terrible.
So is Dad gonna go see? I guess go back to the
He
doctor.
hasn't decided.
Well, definitely keep us posted on
Yeah.
that.
I
We'll
will.
keep us updated on that.
And please keep her father in your prayers. Keep
Thank
Dennis
you.
in your prayers. And
Good vibes,
And
prayers.
Marianne.
And Stacy.
Stay Stacey and Kim and
Thank you.
And anybody else out there who, you know, we may not know you personally, but we say a prayer for everyone. Cancer sucks, man.
it really does.
It does.
See, this board is made up of people who've not just been through it, but people who have been on the other side as well. And that can be rough to watch your friends and your family go through things that you have no control over, and you feel helpless. So, I mean, it's always good to talk about it with other people who have experienced the same experiences that you have. And that's basically was Marianne's brainchild when it came to The Journey's Real, because the journey is real. It's about as real as it can get. You know, everybody is touched by cancer in one way or the other, and we all are here to be able to share our experiences, and for you to share your experience as well.
It takes an emotional toll on the person with cancer. It takes an emotional toll on their family, their friends, and we are here. And even though we talk about other types of cancer, For the ladies that have breast cancer, that are looking for bras, you can go to Cancer Link and talk to Melissa at 859-309-1700. And I believe there's 2 free bras a year. Or you can go to Milady's at 1169 Eastern Parkway, Suite 2200. And that's in Louisville, and you can get prosthesis and they'll bill it to your insurance.
Yeah, so those are really two very good contacts that she just threw out there. I do want to say that Cancer Link is going to be with us for Cancer Fest. That is another one that's coming up in September 11th, and we're excited for that. And that's going to be full of vendors and cool cars and motorcycles and music and lots of cool stuff. So come out and
Kids zone.
You
Yeah,
can meet
kids
us in person.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, we'll do autographs and everything.
That light bulb just went,
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah, but we'll have some merchandise out there to pass out as well. At the end of the night, we're going to have a fireworks display. We'll also have a lantern release, or origami lantern release. Those will be $10 a piece, and you can honor the ones that you want to honor at the end of the night after the fireworks. We'll all release them at the same time. It's really a beautiful sight.
Did you say the location already?
It's going to be at Hillview Government Center. Thank you. Sorry.
I wasn't sure.
No,
It's just
I
a
thought
peek
maybe I
of the
missed it.
No, the Hillview Government Center. It's the
We'll
same.
remind
It's
you
the same
so you
place
do
that the city fair is going to be at. It's out here in Hillview, right at on Cedar.
Well, we don't know the exact name of the street.
It's the
That's what it
government
was.
center.
Maybe you
What's the
remember
Hillview
it.
Government Center? You just have to look it up.
I mean, just
She
Google.
says Hillview Boulevard. She remembers
Is
where
it?
it was.
It's off Hillview
Oh,
Boulevard.
it's
And
It's-
you don't remember where it was, neither do I.
If you're from Hillview, you know where
Yeah, if
it
you're
is.
from Bellevue, you know where it's
Yeah,
at.
but if you're not from Hillview, all you got to do is look it up.
Google.
Yeah,
But
Google's great.
Let's
Hillview
also
Government
not
Center.
forget what Ride to Ride Out is also doing a part of our Cancer Fest. We're also going to be honoring 9/11. We're trying to get some color guard folks. Going to be doing a 9/11 service type thing.
Tribute.
You know, a moment of silence.
Mhm.
Zonepin Fire
also-
Department.
Going to be
Yeah.
donating portions of our money. Is it in honor of?
In honor of Chief Rob Orkes to Crusade for Children, and also to my brother Nathan Peebles, who they both, I think Chief lost his battle due to COVID.
But he was also
But
battling.
he was
cancer.
battling cancer. It was throat cancer. I
I'm
believe.
not going to say for sure. 'Cause I don't know.
And then my brother lost his battle with cancer, and his favorite charity was St. Jude. So we're going to donate some money to St. Jude, and also in honor of our Schott family, we are going to donate some money to the playground that is going to be erected out here in Bullitt County in honor of Jesse, and we're going to give some money to that as well.
So Dennis, do you have anything else to say? I mean,
We've been rambling, sorry.
Oh, I'm glad. No, I'm
He said he wants to come back next week and hang out with
Yeah.
us.
It's only because we were like,
I think it's these.
it's these.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you
Well,
back
thank you.
and sharing your amazing news with us.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
awesome.
happy.
so now you can go camping and
Go to
fishing.
the lake.
and-
Go to the lake,
Stunning.
work
boating.
on that tan you
Work
already
on that
got
tan
going.
you got
I'm
going.
jelly. I'm jelly.
That's what I was talking to Mary Ann about the other day, don't mean behind us. But Mary Ann said,
Who pulled his
I'd love to
chain?
get away from here, go to Florida or something like that. And I was like, well, why don't we do that here next month? We can't. Like what you were saying as well, you can now, you can go camping, we can't because she has so many
Right.
In
Yeah.
case you didn't hear what he was saying back there, he was talking about, I had said I wanted to go away for a few days, but when you are first going through the whole cancer thing, you have so many doctor appointments that you really don't have a chance, am I right?
It's crazy.
To get away and do anything. And thank goodness now Dennis,
I'm
You can
gone.
just break
He
away.
says, I'm
man.
done, I'm
See
gone.
ya.
Can't hold me back.
He said, nothing gonna hold me down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now he's gonna break out in song.
I'm gonna break out in song now. But I do want to give a shout out to a new sponsor, Liquor Town and Smoke Town.
Ooh.
Mud
Liquor
Lane.
Town, Smoke Town on
Here's
Bud
the
Lane. Here's the deal.
Drink all out.
Where y'all been at?
I know, located on Mud Lane. They're really good people and,
Yeah, across from the Kroger. on
across
Mud
from the
Lane.
Kroger on Mud Lane, next to Fantastic Sam's.
In the same shopping center as Suntan City.
Yep.
Can't miss them.
Can't miss them.
By
We just
T-Mobile.
gave a couple of
Right next door to T-Mobile.
Look
Okay.
at, we just gave a couple of free plugs there, so I hope that you all appreciate that one.
Yeah,
So,
Fantastic Sam's and Kroger's needs
So
to
do
be a
we-
sponsor.
Do we have a guest next week or?
Beth is still working on that.
Hey, you might wanna mention that here in the next few weeks, Alan from, Metal Fest will be here.
Alan from Metal Fest is gonna be here in the next few
What?
weeks.
Working
Yeah.
on getting that locked in.
Yes.
Dad did
Hey,
mention
Dawn,
that to
come
me
here.
the other day, but I
Let's
never
get
did
John
get.
in here.
never
Oh
did
yeah,
get
we're gonna
final
show you Mr.
confirmation.
Good Time. Call him, John Casey. The Mr.
So
John
you know all the
Casey.
information pretty much about cancer, about
Metal Fest?
Metal Fest.
Yeah, let's put
Oh,
that.
now we're
Yay.
hanging. He's not gonna come in front of the
You
camera.
know what, it's, hang on a minute, that's
Here's the
another
deal.
drinking, it's like, here's the
Empty.
deal.
Here, turn your cup up. I'm
You
sure
see,
it's-
John's got a
There
few
select
select sayings that he says
look,
often,
there it is.
which means
What
you
the
have to
hell's our
drink.
drinks?
I know.
We didn't get
I
none.
offered.
We didn't know we were gonna do here's the deal.
Actually, back and
So
they
y'all
all
gonna put me in the
gone
middle of this.
Oh, look out, Dennis.
Oh, we got shirts.
Want me to move?
He's got a shirt.
Oh,
Oh, well, you can
Mr.
take your
Allen.
shirt, put it
So,
back.
so Mr. Allen from, Metal Fest down at the, County Line Swinging Doors has invited Ride the Ride Out to be a part of his 3-day event, which is 70 bands playing.
Nice.
So,
I like
Oh,
that.
then let's
Nice.
get there.
Bring it
I
closer.
love
yeah.
that.
He said bring it closer.
so
Hell yeah. I think I'll
being
That is
said,
I want it in.
Bands.
With that being said,
70 bands playing in a weekend, and we have been invited to be there for the whole weekend to help him out. And actually, Alan does exactly what we do. And he started it from his friend Jeremy. He'll tell you a story. I don't want to tell it, but he just started from Jeremy, and he wants to continue it on what he does. And I give him props. 70 bands,
And when is that?
Metal Fest,
And
When
when
is it?
when,
July 24th.
Location?
Let's do
location.
this. July 24th, 25th, and 26th. County Line Swinging Doors down in LJ.
all weekend event.
All weekend event. He's got
Swinging
camping.
doors.
He's
You
got
said round the clock, right?
around the clock.
Round the
It-
clock, 3 days
Cost
straight.
anything? Is there?
That I don't know. There is a cost to get in, and what the cost is, I don't know. But when Jeremy does, when Alan comes and talks about Jeremy's story and why he's been
I'll reach
doing this,
out.
As a matter of
and
fact-
lock in a day.
I think this right here is Metal Fest 10, so this is 10 years this has been going on.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
Yeah,
job.
and he's
I
got
didn't-
people from all over the country reaching out to him to do things. And a lot of the bands that actually help us out with what we do are a big part of Metal Fest this year. Noble Road, Two Pump Chump.
That's why we were supposed to
I mean, I
stay
don't
over
know.
the weekend.
I know.
So there's 70 bands playing and it's around the clock. I mean, this is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be
It's
crazy.
gonna be a,
It's gonna
it's gonna
be
be
a
a
really
hot,
good
sweaty time though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
But there is a fee on it, like
Yeah.
Kim wants to know whether it be bacon cheeseburgers.
Not as good as Danny's place. It won't be.
now that, I'm gonna say there's gonna be food there, I don't
Is it
know.
gonna be fair food?
Alan, we didn't get into that part. We just got into the part about
Come on,
us
I
being,
got that.
he just
Definitely
got
got
into the part about us being a part of Metal Fest this year.
Find out the good.
And actually, me and Alan
Get all
talked years ago, and you remember this, Sheila, we talked a couple years ago of actually doing something together. And it didn't get to happen because he got busy and we got busy and it was just life. But
Right.
now here we are, Metal Fest and Ride the Ride Out, fuck cancer.
That's
Oh,
right.
Fuck Cancer
Cancer.
Fest.
And Cancer Fest is around the corner.
Cancer vote.
Cancer vote.
Oh,
Make sure you join us next week for episode 14.
Who's
The
counting
Jeremy's
down?
Reel.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I
You
only
got a
have
guess.
4.
You can.
What?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck